all rise in honor of the bride? This is a very special day in joining April and Angel in the union of marriage. And who gave the bride to be?
Me and my wife.
You may be seated. Now marriage, is a uniting two people, two hearts, onto one common path. It's that path that you both are now creating today, from this day forward, in your new journey, in one relationship together. You each had your own individual path to this very point before today. It's those life experiences that made you who you are. It's those experiences that made you the man that you are here today, Angel. And the same for you, April. Those individual experiences that you had made you the woman that you are here today, one for the other. And along your journey, there's a few things that I would hope would stick with you. It would be from the heart to have the ability to listen to the other, what they have to offer, what makes them feel whole in this relationship. Secondly, the ability to learn what it takes to help the other fulfill whatever dreams they may have, aspirations, goals. And lastly, love unconditionally, which means no strings attached. It's an ongoing love. And with that in mind, I'm pretty sure your lives together will be everything that you want it to be. Also keeping in mind, Angel, that April's happiness would be more important than your own. And the same for you, April, that Angel's happiness will be more important than yours. And with that, you both will be in great hands. So I'll ask you first, Angel. By your presence here today, alongside April, do you take her as your wife in promising to love, honor, cherish, and respecting her, allowing nothing or no one to come between the both of you? Do you take her as your wife?
I do.
April, I'll ask you the same. By your presence here today, alongside Angel, do you take him as your husband in promising to love, honor, cherish, and respecting him, allowing nothing or no one to come between the both of you? Do you take him as your husband?
I do.
If I could have you take the bouquet. If you both can turn and face each other and take each other's hands. Now, looking into each other's eyes, you will see the very reason why you are here today, proving that there is no one more important than who stands before you. Now, looking into her eyes, Angel, I'll have you go first and repeating the vows. I, Angel, take you, April.
I, Angel, take you, April.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I will be there for you.
I will be there for you.
Through the good times and bad times.
Through good times and bad times.
Whether we are rich or poor.
Whether we are rich or poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
Through laughter and tears.
Through laughter and tears.
I will love and cherish you.
I will love and cherish you.
I give you my pledge.
I give you my pledge.
April, looking into his eyes, if you could please repeat your vows after me. I, April, take you, Angel.
I, April, take you, Angel.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
I will stand beside you.
I will stand beside you.
Through success or misfortune.
Through success or misfortune.
Through the joys and sorrows of life.
Through the joys and sorrows of life.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I will love and cherish you.
I will love and cherish you.
I give you my pledge.
I give you my pledge.
At this time, I have the rings, please. Thank you. Now these rings, the two of you have selected, they are symbols, tokens of the very love and devotion that you are expressing here today. And my hope is that every day in wearing these rings, may it remind you of that exact promise that you are making to one another. And in time, they will lose beauty, but I hope that you value and take honor in wearing these rings for what they truly represent. And through your friends and family, the beauty will shine through you both. And the two of you will be a wonderful example to all. Angel, in taking her ring, you can place it upon her ring finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I seal my promise
I seal my promise
to be your faithful and loving husband.
to be your faithful and loving husband.
And I feel so honored
And I feel so honored
to call you my wife.
to call you my wife.
April, in taking his token, if you could place it upon his ring finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I seal my promise
I seal my promise
to be your faithful and loving wife.
to be your faithful and loving wife.
And I feel so honored
And I feel so honored
to call you my husband.
to call you my husband.
If I could have the bouquet returned to the bride. Now, if you love somebody, you'll be loyal to them no matter what the cost. You will always stand beside them. You will always trust them. And you will stand your ground in defending them, no matter what. There's a saying that I'd like to leave with you two, as I see two couples next to one another. And it says, don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead, but walk beside me as a friend. Because after all, that is what you're building. A deeper, richer, stronger friendship built upon the relationship, your foundation, that you already have. Now the 8th of September, a day that will now mark your anniversary. In the presence of friends and family as witnesses, you've showed your intentions by the exchanging of your rings and the exchanging of your vows. Therefore, with the power vested in me in the state of Nevada, it is my honor and privilege to now be able to pronounce you as husband and wife. Angel, you may now kiss your wife, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, I would love to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Orozco.